many who strive, but few endure. There are many who struggle, but few prevail. And of those who remain, there is only one who can truly be called a hero.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It gives us great pleasure to welcome all the participants and guests to the impressive evening of Golden Achievements Awards Bahrain, first edition 2019. The prestigious global awards for prominent Indians in the Middle East, an event organized by White Coffee Events and Advertising Bahrain and Global Media Events Dubai in association with Kerala Chamber of Commerce and Industry. A unique atmosphere has been created here, allowing the winners, guests and audience to communicate with each other, to address the most vital concerns and to seek solutions. It's our great pleasure to welcome the anchor of the evening. It's a surprise also. We are getting a chance now to immerse ourselves in the thrilling atmosphere of our favorite film star, Sri Jagadish. Welcome Sri Jagadish to the prestigious evening. There is no need of an introduction for Sri Jagadish here, as he stands himself in our hearts and in the screen of our insight. Welcome Sri Jagadish.
Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome to the Golden Achievement Awards Bahrain, first edition 2019. Before we start the program, I request you, all of you, to stand up for the national anthem of both Bahrain and India.
भारत भाग्य विधाता
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा
द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा
विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा
उच्छल जलधि तरंग
तव शुभ नाम जाने तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा
जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे
भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Now, a few words about our today's function, this Golden Achievement Awards. There are leaders in our society. Apart from political leaders, there are personalities who have proved their mettle, who have put in the best of their efforts in building a nation, in building an economy. They have to be honored. Their valuable services have to be recognized. So, with that goal in mind, this is the first edition in Bahrain, but we have conducted this Golden Achievement Award functions in Dubai 5 times. Though we are conducting this award function for the first time in Bahrain, we expect to continue this process of recognizing eminent personalities. Now, a few words about the organizers. This event is organized by White Coffee Events and Advertising Company. They have also proved their efficiency in their field. So, a big round of applause for White Coffee Events and Advertising Company. Now, a word about the concept. This concept is a product of an eminent journalist. As you all know, I also happen to be a close friend of this visionary. He has also put in his best of efforts for conducting these functions. And his company is Global Media Events. They have carried out so many television shows. I had also been fortunate enough to be a part of their television shows. They had carried out so many interaction programs. I remember one of the best programs I had in my life, that was an interaction with the school students of UAE. So, with happiness and pride, I request you to welcome. Before I invite that personality to the stage, there is an animated video, very brief video of the organizer and the concept team.
Golden Achievement Awards, Bahrain, first edition 2019. Prestigious global awards for prominent Indians in the Middle East and India. We honor those whose actions speak louder than their words. We accolade powerful influencers. We tribute true innovators. Today, we are celebrating the triumphs of business, social care, and entrepreneurship.
ഈ ഗ്ലോബൽ മീഡിയ ഇവന്റ്സിന്റെ മാനേജിംഗ് ഡയറക്ടർ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് എൻ്റെ സുഹൃത്താണ്. ഇവിടെ വന്നിട്ടുള്ള വിശിഷ്ട വ്യക്തിത്വങ്ങളുടെ എല്ലാം തന്നെ അടുത്ത സുഹൃത്താണ്. ഞാൻ നേരത്തെ സൂചിപ്പിച്ചതുപോലെ തന്നെ അദ്ദേഹം ഒരു പത്രപ്രവർത്തകനാണ്. തൻ്റേതായിട്ടുള്ള രീതിയിൽ ബന്ധങ്ങൾ കെട്ടിപ്പടുക്കുന്നതിൽ അദ്ദേഹം വലിയ വിജയമാണ് കൈവരിച്ചിട്ടുള്ളത്. ഒരു ആത്മാർത്ഥതയുള്ള ഒരു കൂട്ടുകാരനാണ് എന്നെ സംബന്ധിച്ചിടത്തോളം അദ്ദേഹം. അതേ അവസരത്തിൽ സമൂഹത്തിന് വേണ്ടി ഒരുപാട് നല്ല കാര്യങ്ങൾ ചെയ്തിട്ടുള്ള, തന്നെ കൊണ്ട് കഴിയുന്ന കാര്യങ്ങളെല്ലാം തന്നെ സ്തുത്യർഹമായ രീതിയിൽ കാഴ്ചവെച്ച് തന്റെ സ്ഥാപനത്തിന്റെ സൽപ്പേര് എന്നും ഉയർത്തിക്കാട്ടിയിട്ടുള്ള ആ വിശിഷ്ട വ്യക്തിത്വത്തെ ഞാൻ ഈ വേദിയിലേക്ക് ക്ഷണിക്കുന്നു. ലേഡീസ് ആൻഡ് ജെന്റിൽമെൻ, പ്ലീസ് വെൽക്കം ദ മാനേജിംഗ് ഡയറക്ടർ ഓഫ് ഗ്ലോബൽ മീഡിയ ഇവന്റ്സ്, മിസ്റ്റർ ലിയാഖത്ത്. Bless us with your valuable words, please.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Honorable Chief Guest, winners, ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening to all. It is my honor and privilege to welcome you to the Golden Achievement Award, Bahrain, first edition 2019. I am delighted to stand here today as we are celebrating the triumphs of business, social commitment, and ultimately success, and to pay tribute to all the special guests. Today marks the grand day of first edition of Golden Achievement Award, Bahrain, the prestigious global award for the prominent Indians in the Gulf. White Cafe Events and Advertising Bahrain and the entire team of organizers are proud to host it today here at this wonderful place with all of you. Just before we get started, let me present the gratitude to this great nation and its leaders for their love and support towards Indian community here in Bahrain. As we all know, the Kingdom of Bahrain is a country which focuses all its effort on the growth and development of its people. The great leaders of this great nation always support Indian business and has set up a warm environment for all Indians who works here, who does business here. I hereby express my great respect and sincere gratitude to our all great leaders. The chief guest gathered here today echoes the success of this event. So let me welcome all of you here and thanking you for blessing the occasion with your great presence. I feel very honored and privileged to welcome His Excellency Abdul Nabi Al Shola, the Honorable former Minister, Kingdom of Bahrain, a great supporter and well-wisher of Indian expatriates in Bahrain. His Excellency Abdul Nabi's tryst with India started during 1970s. Notable alumni of St. Xavier's College, Bombay, he has deep respect and appreciation for India's culture and its people. He has deep respect and appreciation for India's culture and its people. I also take this opportunity to extend my sincere gratitude for the love, care, and support he has been extending to Indian community. Sir, I am warmly welcoming you to this wonderful evening. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome our His Excellency Dr. Muhammad Saeed Al-Kindi. As we all know, he had a distinguished career as a diplomat in the UAE government and the Honorable former UAE Federal Minister also. The man behind the success of Golden Achievement Awards. Sir, we are extremely thankful for your guidance. We all always remember your kindness and the support you have been showering to us throughout our journey. Sir, I heartily welcome you to the first edition of Golden Achievement Award in Bahrain. I am greatly honored to welcome Mr. K.C. Joseph MLA, the former Minister for Norca, Government of Kerala, have spared some time for us from his busy schedule. During his tenure as the Minister of Kerala, he has done notable contribution for the betterment of non-residential Keralites. Also, he brought in many progressive changes in the cultural sphere of Kerala, and the changes were remarkable. We extend a wholehearted welcome you, sir. Now let me welcome Sri M.A. Baby, former Minister for Education and Cultural Affairs, Government of Kerala. He is always a big inspiration and support for us. Started with student and youth movement, he actively contributed to the society with his humanitarian and cultural activities. During his period as Education Minister, he came up with plans to improve the quality of education, and its impact on the cultural system of Kerala was noteworthy. For all your support, I extend a wholehearted support, sir. Welcome, sir. I offer a warm welcome to Mr. Shyama Prasad, a Indian filmmaker, a passionate filmmaker. He makes films not for the sake of having commercial success. His movies are story-centric, emotionally rich, and are closely related to the reality of life. I am welcoming you for this great occasion. I would like to put my hearty welcome to Mr. A.N. Radhakrishnan, a senior socially committed politician in Kerala. He is a seasoned politician. He has held many coveted positions, a great personality and a mass leader. He is one of the top brass in his political organization. Thank you very much for your consideration and welcoming you, sir, for this event. The Association of Kerala Chamber of Commerce and Industry is a major factor in the success of Golden Achievement Award, Bahrain, first edition 2019. Kerala Chamber has always supported us as the true partner, which helped us in the selection process to study and find out the deserving winners. My very special thanks to the Honorable Chairman of Kerala Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Dr. Biju Ramesh, a renowned and model entrepreneur in Kerala, for inspiring us with your presence here. Welcoming you, sir. In today's gathering, I would like to welcome from my bottom of heart our judging panel chairman present here. I am welcoming Advocate Shivu Prabhakaran, my brother, President of Kerala Chamber of Commerce, Southern Region President, on behalf of the entire team of Golden Achievement Awards for leading our judging panel to find out the most deserving ones. Finally, it is my privilege as the event director to welcome all the award winners of Golden Achievement Award Bahrain, first edition 2019, and the invited guests are gathered here. Also, I am happy that we have succeeded in what we have set out to do with this event, to honor the great personalities. Once again, welcoming you all for this gracious occasion. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Liyaquat. ലിയാഖത്തിന്റെ പ്രസംഗത്തിൽ നിന്ന് തന്നെ ഇവിടെ സന്നിഹിതരായിട്ടുള്ള വിശിഷ്ട വ്യക്തിത്വങ്ങളെക്കുറിച്ച് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് മനസ്സിലാക്കാൻ കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ട്. വിവിധ പ്രത്യയശാസ്ത്രങ്ങളിൽ വിശ്വസിക്കുന്ന രാഷ്ട്രീയ നേതാക്കളെ അണിനിരത്തി, കലാരംഗത്തുള്ള പ്രതിഭകളെ അണിനിരത്തി, ബിസിനസ് രംഗത്തെ, ബിസിനസ് കമ്മ്യൂണിറ്റിയിലെ തന്നെ ഉന്നത സ്ഥാനം അലങ്കരിക്കുന്ന വ്യക്തിത്വങ്ങളെല്ലാം അണിനിരത്തി ഇതിന് ഒരു നല്ല രീതിയിലുള്ള ഒരു ബാലൻസിങ് ആക്ട് നിർവഹിച്ചിരിക്കുകയാണ് ശ്രീ ലിയാഖത്ത്. അതിനൊരു വലിയ കയ്യടി കൊടുക്കണമെന്ന് അഭ്യർത്ഥിക്കുകയാണ്. കാരണം ഏതെങ്കിലും ഒരു വിഭാഗത്തിനെ ഒഴിവാക്കിക്കൊണ്ട് ഇത്തരം ചടങ്ങുകൾ സംഘടിപ്പിക്കുക എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് അതത്ര ശരിയായിട്ടുള്ള കാര്യമല്ല. അതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ അത് നല്ല രീതിയിൽ അദ്ദേഹം ആ ബാലൻസിങ് ആക്ട് നിർവഹിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. അതിന് ഈ പ്രത്യയശാസ്ത്രത്തിന്റെ കാര്യം പറയുമ്പോൾ അതിൽ തന്നെ ഏറ്റവും ക്രീമി ആയിട്ടുള്ള പേഴ്സണാലിറ്റീസിനെ അണിനിരത്തുന്നതിലും അദ്ദേഹം വിജയിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. അദ്ദേഹത്തിന്റെ കൂടെ ഒരു നല്ല ടീമുണ്ട്. ആ ടീമിന്റെ അവരുടെ സർവീസസ് കൂടെ നമ്മൾ റെക്കഗ്നൈസ് ചെയ്തേ പറ്റുള്ളൂ. കാരണം ലിയാഖത്ത് ലീഡറായിട്ട് ഈ കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ തന്നെ അദ്ദേഹത്തിന്റെ കൂടെ ഒരുപാട് ദിവസത്തെ ഒരു എഫേർട്സ് ആണ് ഈ കാണുന്നത്. അതിന്റെ ഫ്രൂട്ട്സ് ആണ് ഇപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ അനുഭവിക്കാൻ പോകുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ ആ എഫേർട്സിന്റെ പിന്നിൽ പ്രവർത്തിച്ചിട്ടുള്ള വിശിഷ്ട വ്യക്തിത്വങ്ങളിലെ അവരുടെ കോൺട്രിബ്യൂഷൻസിനെ കുറിച്ച്, അവരുടെ പേര് വിവരങ്ങളെക്കുറിച്ച് ഒരു ടൈറ്റിൽ ക്രെഡിറ്റ് വീഡിയോസ്. മോണിറ്റർ പ്ലീസ്. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Now it's going to be the inaugural function. We have got the right man to inaugurate this August function. He is a former minister with farsightedness, diligence and integrity. Ladies and gentlemen, with a big round of applause, please welcome His Excellency Abdul Nabi Al-Shola, former Minister of Labour and Social Affairs, Bahrain. Welcome, sir, please. Now for the inaugural speech. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Let me first of all start by thanking Mr. Liyaquat Ali for his very kind introduction. And you all know, in such joyful occasion, it is always customary to start by greeting the prominent of the people who are present here. And when I came and I saw the people surrounding me, and I see also the people in the audience there, it is very difficult. I mean, each one of them deserves to be recognized and greeted individually. But because it is customary, I have to ask for at least couple of names to welcome them and greet them from this platform. Let me start by greeting Dr. Muhammad Saeed Al-Kindi, the former minister from UAE, and Mr. K.C. Joseph, former minister from government of Kerala, and Mr. M.A. Baby, former minister also from the government of Kerala, and Mr. Shyam Prasad, the popular filmmaker who's here with us here, and Mr. A.N. Radhakrishnan, a senior politician here. And as I said here, greetings to all of you, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you very much for inviting me and giving me this opportunity to be in front of you and to address you in such an important occasion. You know, when Mr. Soman Baby, who is a very, very close friend of mine for many years, I'm not going to mention the number of years here, but many, many years, he called me to tell me, and before, he's actually the ambassador of Kerala in Bahrain. He's always in the forefront of every occasion and every activities that serve the Kerala community and also the Kingdom of Bahrain. His heart is divided, or in fact joined, between the two of us, between Bahrain in particular, or rather Bahrain and India in general, and Kerala in particular. He's here as ambassador for 40 years in Bahrain for Kerala. And now, normally, when I was also in the foreign service, and I was always told, ambassador extraordinary and plenipotentiary. And I never knew what does that mean, especially when an ambassador, after 2 years he is asked to go, or after 3 years he is asked to leave, or after 4 years he is sent back home. Soman Baby is here for 40 years. That is the meaning of plenipotentiary, probably, Soman. So thank you very much for calling me and I was out of Bahrain when he called me and mentioned the name of the Golden Achievement Awards, to be given to Indians residing in Bahrain. And I said, this is going to be a huge task, We have 300,000 Indians who deserve to be recognized and appreciated in Bahrain. I think almost 80% of them are from Kerala. So let me say in front of you, as a Bahraini, that I speak and I know how you as Indians feel here, that really everyone of the Indian community in Bahrain here deserve every recognition and appreciation and thanks for their contribution to the country, to our country, to the growth of our country, for them working also, each of them, as an ambassador. So we have 300,000 of them showing the goodwill and the good things and the goodness of India, and in particular from the Kerala, the hard-working and committed people who really without them would have been very difficult for us to achieve what we have achieved. I'm sure my colleague and friend Dr. Muhammad Al-Kindi also joined me, because I just came from Bombay, from Dubai, spent a week traveling between Abu Dhabi and Dubai. And I always say openly and proudly that who built this? I mean, yes, indeed, we, the people of the region in UAE, the people of Dubai and the leadership of the UAE, the people of UAE and their leadership. However, without that number of Indians in every corner and in every activity, in every aspect of our life, they are there to support us and to help us and to achieve what we have achieved. So this is actually the concept itself is to be appreciated, and the organizers is to be thanked for such a wonderful scheme or idea through which at least the top performers and achievers are recognized. This is one way of encouraging all of us, all of everybody here and working in different fields to achieve and to do what they have achieved. They have seen in the show, on the film, the short film, they have of introduction talking about there is only one and there is in the forefront there. Yes, indeed. However, the opportunity is there for each one here to be in the forefront and to deserve to be recognized and given a golden award for what they have done. So this is the opportunity for all, and everybody can really achieve that. This occasion also, thank you very much also. Thanks for the organizers for choosing Bahrain, for choosing to hold the first award ceremony in Bahrain. I welcome you in your home, I would say, or in your second home, or call it first home here in Bahrain. And I hope you will have, and I hope for the visitors here to have a comfortable and enjoyable and welcoming stay in our country. Like in the UAE, we also share the same values of appreciating and of welcoming our guests here in Bahrain at any time, and particularly if they come from India, and more particularly if they are from Kerala, if that makes everybody here happy. So let me, before I end up my remarks, to say this is also, this occasion is also held, or this function is also held only after few weeks after the very successful visit of the Prime Minister of India to Bahrain. I understand and I feel, I was in different ways involved with that, to see that visit has really uplifted the relationship between our two countries and our two people. This was an occasion to show the true spirit of a friendship and cooperation and coexistence, that values that we share together. You see, one of the occasions where we are very proud of is when the Prime Minister visited the temple here in Bahrain at the time of celebrating of 200 years when it was first established in Bahrain. We are very, very proud of such an occasion and of such a situation where we are able to interact with our Indian people, sharing what they have been sharing or what they have been known for centuries together, is their tolerance, the Indian spirit of tolerance and love for coexistence and with everyone. So that was an important occasion. And I was told by someone that I should not take long time. Otherwise, if you leave me here, it will be difficult to have lunch. So I want to conclude now by congratulating those who have been selected as the winner of the Golden Achievements Award. So congratulations to you and have a nice evening, and thank you very much.
Well, that was a very wonderful speech. In fact, the Kerala community is grateful to you, sir, for the warmth, love and affection you have shown to Indians, especially to the Kerala community. A big round of applause for His Excellency. Now it's going to be the award ceremony. The first is a Lifetime Achievement Award. And this award goes to a personality well known to you. He has been a strong pillar in the Bahrain economy. He has been a champion of the causes of the Kerala community here. With big round of applause, let me announce the Lifetime Achievement Award, which goes to Dr. Verghese Kurian. Verghese Kurian is not present here. On behalf of Dr. Verghese Kurian, Mr. Nitin George, he is receiving the award from His Excellency. His Excellency Abdul Nabi Al Shola now is giving away the award. And Mr. Nitin George, Verghese Kurian is a philanthropist. He is a visionary. Thank you Nitin. Nitin is not staying here. Thank you for a valuable presence. You can be seated, Your Excellency. Now, it is the second Lifetime Achievement Award. This also goes to a person whom we all knew for his valuable services. ഒരു മലയാളി എന്ന നിലയ്ക്ക് അദ്ദേഹത്തെ അറിയാത്തവരായി ആരും തന്നെ ബഹ്റിനിലില്ല. തൻ്റെ സ്തുത്യർഹമായ സേവനങ്ങൾ കൊണ്ട് തൻ്റെ ബിസിനസ് സാമ്രാജ്യത്തിലെ ആ സേവനങ്ങൾ മാത്രമല്ല, ആ സേവനങ്ങളിലെ സാമൂഹ്യ പ്രതിബദ്ധത അതുകൂടി ഉൾക്കൊണ്ടുകൊണ്ടാണ് അദ്ദേഹം എല്ലാ കാലത്തും പ്രവർത്തിച്ചിട്ടുള്ളത്. ആൻഡ് ദി നെക്സ്റ്റ് ലൈഫ് ടൈം അച്ചീവ്മെന്റ് അവാർഡ് ഗോസ് ടു ശ്രീ ബാബുരാജൻ KG.
Mr. Baburajan KG, Chairman, BKG Holding Company, SPC. Mr. Baburajan KG is an eminent leader, a renowned entrepreneur, and a highly acclaimed philanthropist who has made outstanding and distinguished contributions in India and abroad in the field of engineering, technology, and management. He has made a unique impact in society by initiating various ventures across India and the GCC for the past 40 years. A great humanitarian, he attaches value to brighten up the lives of the poor and oppressed.
Yes. ബാബുരാജൻ സാറുമായിട്ട് ഞാനും ഒരുപാട് വേദി പങ്കിട്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്. അദ്ദേഹത്തിന് എത്രയും കൈയടിയൊന്നും പോരാ, നമുക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും അറിയാവുന്ന വ്യക്തിത്വമാണ് തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും. താങ്ക് യു സർ, താങ്ക് യു സോ മച്ച്. യു ക്യാൻ ബി സീറ്റഡ്. അടുത്ത അവാർഡ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ കാറ്റഗറി എക്സലൻസ് ഇൻ ഇലക്ട്രിക്കൽ എഞ്ചിനീയറിംഗ് എക്വിപ്മെന്റ്സ്. Excellence in Electrical Engineering Equipments, and the award goes to Mr. V. Jayashankar.
Mr. V. Jayashankar, CEO, Universal Electro Engineering, Unico Group, Bahrain. Mr. V. Jayashankar is a name synonymous with efficiency, diligence, and reliability. An electrical engineering graduate, Mr. Jayashankar climbed up the ladder of success with his hard work and strong determination. Joined as a manager of sales in the year 2005, Mr. Jayashankar's excellence in business skills made him the CEO of the company within a span of 10 years. Mr. Jayashankar's visionary approach and tireless efforts have made it possible for the Unico Group to expand multifold and to earn the reputation of excellence, innovation, and reliability.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together to welcome Mr. V. Jayashankar. Your Excellency, and now I would request you to preside over this interaction session also. Please. His Excellency is going to preside over the interaction session also. That is why we have shifted his seat. Now, I have to invite another important dignitary onto the dais. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dr. Mohammed Syed Al-Kindi, former Federal Minister, UAE. Welcome, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, with a big round of applause, please welcome His Excellency Dr. Mohammed Syed Al-Kindi onto the stage. We welcome you to this August function and your speech, sir, your valuable words.
Good evening, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Great things happen when there is gathering of great minds. And today we all are gathered here to celebrate the success stories of Indian personalities in the Kingdom of Bahrain. I am very pleased to have been invited here in Bahrain this evening to join you in celebrating your success. I had the chance to address the enthusiastic audience like you in all previous 5 editions of Golden Achievement Awards in Dubai. I have witnessed the success of this event on honoring the eminent and most deserving personalities. Yes, it is worth to remember that Global Media Events Dubai and White Coffee Event Bahrain is in association with Kerala Chamber of Commerce and Industry has come up with the first edition of this prestigious global awards in the great state of Bahrain. It's nothing other than the vision and hard work of Mr. P.A.Liyaquat Ali. A warm appreciation for Mr. Liyaquat and what he is doing. The Director of Golden Achievement Award, Bahrain, for his selfless effort and hard work to make this event perfect in all aspects. Indian business leaders have played an important role in the growth and prosperity of this region, and the nation has always treated all of them with excellent opportunity for success. The great leadership of Kingdom of Bahrain and the United Arab Emirates always support Indian nationals with opportunities in different means. It gives me great pleasure to extend a warm welcome to all the dignitaries, VIPs, the former Minister of Kingdom of Bahrain, His Excellency Abdul Nabi, and delegates and respected leaders from Kerala who took time out of their way or their busy schedule to come over here to Bahrain and grace this occasion. Innovation and dedication are keys to success of business in today's economy. The winner for tonight's awards have a major achievement in their respective fields. They also represent the importance of dedicated social action and to stay ahead in today's business world. The business and entrepreneurial spirit of the Gulf countries are certainly a foundation for its growth. Economic growth in this region has witnessed a substantial increase over the last few years. Indian entrepreneurs have indeed played a significant role in this growth and prosperity of the Kingdom of Bahrain and the United Arab Emirates. And this nation has always treated all of them with excellent opportunity for success. We hope that we will work together in a better way to tap on the emerging opportunity in the future too. I would like to express my appreciation to the entire team of the Golden Achievement Award Bahrain for all their successful efforts. I always appreciate their interest in finding promising entrepreneurs, social activities, and inspiring them to achieve more success through such events. I do sincerely hope that the event will be a real motivation for you all to work with more passion. Let me conclude by congratulating all tonight's winners on your achievements and wishing you success and good luck in all your future ventures. Thank you again, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you, Your Excellency. You can occupy this. Yes, the next award. It is for excellence in robotic education and artificial intelligence. And the award goes to Mr. Abraham Matthew. He is the Director, P.A.Liyaquat Global Solutions.
Mr. Abraham Matthew, Director, P.A.Liyaquat Global Solutions, SPC, Bahrain. Mr. Abraham Matthew, Director, P.A.Liyaquat Global Solutions, is the main pillar leading the company soar to new heights. He established P.A.Liyaquat Global Solutions in the year 2015, which is an infrastructure and technology service provider in the Kingdom of Bahrain. The company's robotics education wing empowers learners to gain insight into the world of automation and programming. With hard work, determination, dedication, and clear perception, Mr. Abraham Matthew is on the mission to define the next generation of software solutions by education them about robotics and artificial intelligence.
Let us welcome Mr. Abraham Matthew. Now the next award is for excellence in marine services, and the award goes to Mr. R. Rajiv Kumar. He is the Managing Director of Adams Offshore Company, Bahrain.
Mr. R. Rajiv Kumar, General Manager and COO, Adams Offshore, Bahrain. Mr. Rajiv Kumar is a name synonymous with efficiency, diligence and reliability. A marine radio office climbed up the ladder of success with his hard work and strong determination. Mr. Rajiv Kumar joined the vessels in 1987 and continued with the training and achieving marine qualifications in various fields on interests like computers, electronics, environment and management. He joined shore management in 2004 and continued rising up the ranks, presently involved in various projects, both offshore oil and gas and also environmental projects. Mr. Rajiv Kumar's excellence and hard-working skills made him the COO of the company within a short period of time.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the General Manager of Adams Offshore Company, Mr. R. Rajiv Kumar. Your Excellency, you can be seated there. Now it's going to be a very brief interaction session. നമുക്ക് തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും സീനിയോറിറ്റി കൊണ്ടും ഒക്കെ തന്നെ തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും ബാബുരാജൻ സാറിൽ നിന്ന് തന്നെ തുടങ്ങാം. സാറിൻ്റെ ഈ സക്സസ് ആർക്കെല്ലാം ആട്രിബ്യൂട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നു? സാറിൻ്റെ ഈ വിജയഗാഥ അത് എല്ലാവർക്കും ഇവിടെ ഇൻസ്പിറേഷനാണ്, ഒരു പ്രചോദനമായി ഭവിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. അങ്ങ് ഈ വിജയം ആർക്ക് സമർപ്പിക്കുന്നു?
I would say that I dedicate this to all my staff who has been the backbone of my success.
അത് തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും ഓൺട്രപ്രണർ എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ സ്റ്റാഫിന് ഈ സക്സസ് ആട്രിബ്യൂട്ട് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ അതാണ് ഏറ്റവും നല്ല രീതിയിൽ. ഗെറ്റ് തിങ്സ് ഡൺ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഒരു കലയാണ്. ആ കലയിൽ തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും അഗ്രഗണ്യനാണ്. അദ്ദേഹം സമർപ്പിക്കുമ്പോൾ ഈ സാമ്രാജ്യം കെട്ടിപ്പടുക്കുന്നതിൽ തനിക്ക് എല്ലാവിധ സഹായങ്ങളും നൽകിയ ജീവനക്കാർക്ക് ഇത് സമർപ്പിക്കുന്നു എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ അത് തന്നെയാണ് അദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ വിജയവും. ഓക്കെ, അടുത്ത ചോദ്യം നമ്മുടെ ജയശങ്കർ സാറിനോടാണ്. അദ്ദേഹത്തിന് ഇലക്ട്രോ എഞ്ചിനീയറിംഗ് കമ്പനിയുടെ CEO ആണ്. മിസ്റ്റർ ജയശങ്കർ, ഈ ഒരു CEO എന്ന നിലയ്ക്ക് ഈ എംപ്ലോയീസിനെ മാനേജ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ ഉള്ള ഒരു കംഫർട്ട് സോൺ എന്താണ്, ചാലഞ്ചസ് എന്താണ്?
Good evening all and respected guests, dignitaries, the winners and the well-wishers who have come to give your best wishes to the winners. But Jagdish sir asked a very beautiful question. The most difficult thing in management is the man management. But what I understood is, because my father was a simple technician, so the one thing I learned from my father was, keep everyone with you. You will lead to success. And that mantra, what I learned from my father, I started to be with everyone. That means every employee working in Unico Group is just my family member. And also my chairman, Mr. Abdurrahman Juma, is also, one of our family members. So I have the employees and my chairman together. That is making me very easy to run the company and grow the company to great heights, sir.
തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും അതിനൊരു നല്ല കൈയടി കൊടുക്കണം. ചെയർമാനോടുള്ള ആ നന്ദി രേഖപ്പെടുത്തുന്നതോടൊപ്പം തന്നെ ഫാമിലി ആയിട്ട് കണക്കാക്കി എല്ലാവരെയും ഒരുമിച്ച് കൊണ്ടുപോകുന്നു. ഒരു ഫാമിലി എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് അതാണ് തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും ബിസിനസിന്റെ ഒരു വിജയത്തിന്റെ ഒരു മന്ത്രം എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. ഇപ്പോൾ ബിസിനസ്സിൽ സൈക്കോളജി പ്ലേസ് എ വെരി ഇമ്പോർട്ടന്റ് റോൾ. Take the case of a doctor and a patient. Take the case of an entrepreneur and an employee. Just imagine how you would have reacted had you been in the other's position. ഒരു പൊളിറ്റിക്കൽ ലീഡർ ആണെങ്കിൽ ആ തന്റെ അനുയായി അല്ലെങ്കിൽ തന്റെ ഫോളോവർ തന്നെ കുറിച്ച് താൻ സംസാരിക്കുന്നത് അത് എങ്ങനെ എടുക്കും എന്ന് മനസ്സിൽ കണക്കാക്കിയിട്ട് പ്രവർത്തിച്ചാൽ ഇരു കൂട്ടർക്കും സന്തോഷമായിരിക്കും. ഇവിടെ ഓൺട്രപ്രണർ എന്ന നിലയ്ക്ക് എംപ്ലോയീസ്, ഞാൻ എംപ്ലോയിയുടെ സ്ഥാനത്താണെങ്കിൽ എങ്ങനെയായിരിക്കും, ഏത് തരത്തിലുള്ള സേവനമായിരിക്കും പ്രതീക്ഷിക്കുക, ഏത് തരത്തിലുള്ള അപ്രോച്ചായിരിക്കും, ഏത് തരത്തിലുള്ള ആറ്റിറ്റ്യൂഡായിരിക്കും പ്രതീക്ഷിക്കുക. അതനുസരിച്ച് നമ്മൾ പ്രവർത്തിച്ചാൽ തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും വിജയത്തിൻ്റെ മന്ത്രം അത് തന്നെയാണെന്ന് പറയുന്നു. ഓക്കെ, താങ്ക് യു. അടുത്ത ചോദിക്കാനുള്ളത് ശ്രീ ഏബ്രഹാം മാത്യുവിനോടാണ്. അദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ ഒരു റോബോട്ടിക് എഡ്യൂക്കേഷൻ എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ അത് ലേറ്റസ്റ്റ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു കോൺസെപ്റ്റാണ്. ആർട്ടിഫിഷ്യൽ ഇന്റലിജൻസ്, അത് ഈസ് ഇറ്റ് ഗോയിങ് ടു റൂൾ ദ വേൾഡ് ഓർ മനുഷ്യൻ തന്നെയായിരിക്കോ? മാൻ വിൽ ബി in the topmost position, or artificial persons with artificial intelligence and robots, do you think that they can rule the world in future?
Thank you so much. Actually, I would rather put it across in such a way that thank you for this opportunity to speak, especially with such distinguished guests around me. And definitely robotics actually is the future. Artificial intelligence is the future, and we especially want to start that in a young age in children, from children level itself, actually, because we see over here, like we hear people, like common jargons that we hear are like fintech. We hear about artificial intelligence, and all of those move, and especially in the dynamics of software, it moves in a big way on the corporate level. But for a child, what is his future like? What are the possibilities in artificial intelligence and robotics? So that creativity, to bring the creativity, is where we have opened a center where children can come and they can bring out their ideas to life. So that is what we are trying to achieve through in the education segment for robotics and artificial intelligence. But definitely machine looks that it will take over, but definitely it is controlled by man. So
right,
we need to just train them to do it in the right way.
Okay. Thank you, Abraham Matthew. ആ മറുപടി അതിൽ നമ്മൾ സംതൃപ്തരാണ്. കാരണം കുട്ടികളെ സംബന്ധിച്ചിടത്തോളം അവർക്ക് പുതിയ പുതിയ മേഖലകൾ തുറക്കാനായിട്ട് ഈ റോബോട്ടിക് എഡ്യൂക്കേഷൻ, അതൊക്കെ ആർട്ടിഫിഷ്യൽ ഇന്റലിജൻസ്, ആ മെത്തേഡ്സ് ഒക്കെ തന്നെ കുട്ടികളുടെ ബുദ്ധിയുടെ കാര്യത്തിൽ അത് വികാസത്തിന് വളരെ സഹായിക്കും. നാളെ മെഷീൻസിന് റോൾ ഉണ്ടാവും, റോബോട്ട്സിന് റോൾ ഉണ്ടാവും, പക്ഷേ അൾട്ടിമേറ്റ് കൺട്രോൾ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് മനുഷ്യന്റെ കയ്യിൽ തന്നെയായിരിക്കും. അതിന് യാതൊരു സംശയവും വേണ്ട എന്നാണ് അദ്ദേഹം പറയുന്നത്. വലിയ കൈയടി കൊടുക്കാം തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും. അടുത്ത ചോദ്യം ശ്രീ രാജീവ് കുമാർ. ഓഫ് ഷോർ ആക്ടിവിറ്റീസ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഇറ്റ്സ് ഗോയിങ് ടു ബി എ ചാലഞ്ച്. വൺ ഹാസ് ടു ബി അഡ്വെഞ്ചറസ്. സോ how far you have succeeded in meeting the challenges of nature, Mr. Rajiv Kumar? ഈ പ്രകൃതിയുടെ ആ വെല്ലുവിളി അതൊക്കെ നേരിടുന്നതിൽ അങ്ങ് എത്രമാത്രം അങ്ങയുടെ ടീമിനെ സജ്ജരാക്കിയിട്ടുണ്ട്?
Thank you for the opportunity for speaking here. When you talk of challenges, the challenge is now remedifying what the offshore activities has done. The last few decades of offshore activity has had a lot of impact on the environment, damaging a lot of local flora and fauna. Now steps are being taken by the governments to correct this, and we are having a lot to do with that. The challenges are new. It's changing from what it was before to something different now. Thank you.
Your Excellencies, you can ask a few questions to the award winners. You'd like to ask any questions to the award winners?
Sure, one could not miss this opportunity when he find in front of them a wealth of success and experience in different kind or different fields of their specialization. But I would like to know, now we have in front of us the audience here of young and people who are the parents of children. What would you really advise them or ask them to advise their kids to do to achieve success like what you have achieved? So we need few words if that's possible, because that's an opportunity for these people who are here, present here, to learn from us here. You represent success. You represent experience. Between you, time and knowledge is wide. Can we start with you, sir, to tell them what can they tell their kids
The first and foremost thing is to give the proper education to the children. With the education only they can improve. That is the first and foremost. But then naturally, they have to be compassionate. They have to know how to deal with the people around. They should be sympathetic to people who is much below their level in everything, in intelligence, in financial, in all the aspects. But coming back to the future career and all, the most important thing will be they have to be very hardworking, they have to be dedicated to their profession, and they should be 100% sincere to the profession, what they are doing, and that should be very important that it should be socially oriented. When I say socially oriented, they should, they should have the mentality to serve to the people in their own field where they are specialized. That is the most important. But success will come when they are hardworking and when they are responsible, when they are doing their job in a proper way. That's all I would say.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can we hear everybody's view, or can we hear your side of how can you advise in a very short sentence?
I would like to advise all the youngsters one thing. We need to identify our passion. So they say there are 8 types of intelligence are there. One could be intelligent as a journalist, one could be intelligent as a doctor, one could be intelligent as an engineer, one could be intelligent as a singer, one could be intelligent as an advocate. There are so many intelligences. That means every one of us has to identify what is our passion. Once we identify the passion, be passionate about it, put your efforts, work hard, don't look back, keep moving forward. Everything will come running behind you. This is my simple advice to all the youngsters who are sitting here. Thank you.
I would, my advice actually to the youngsters, to children, is basically first is they need to get the passion, whatever they are passionate about, they should come out with it actually. So what I've seen in general is there are a lot of creativity and ideas in children, but they don't get a venue, or even in youngsters they don't get a venue to exhibit that or to explore that. So we at this juncture basically when people look out what kind of a career can I pick up, what kind of a subject should I pursue to build as a career, now basically things are wide open. Like it's not the way traditionally how we used to see, we need more engineers or doctors or anything like that. So the children, if they need to be in a place like from 20 years from now, they should be open to bring their creativity alive. So they should be they should use the maximum for all opportunities that are available and look out for that and come and they can bring out the best out of them through these avenues that are available.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Please, let's
Your Excellency, Al-Kindi, you'd like to... One more. Oh, yeah, please. You'd like to ask some questions, you can also... No, thanks. That's fine.
Thank you.
Fine.
No, I think the way we look at education has changed a lot now. Nowadays we speak of 4th industrial revolution on the way. We speak of sustainable development. Children should be aware of their surroundings, of the tomorrow that we see, which is much more greener than what we did with our environment. So I think the opportunities are going to be immense in the coming days for youngsters to rise up and take over. Thank you.
Thank you, gentlemen. That was an interesting and informative interaction session. അതിൽ ബേസിക്കലി ആയിട്ട് എല്ലാവരും പറഞ്ഞത് എഡ്യൂക്കേഷൻ്റെ ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻസ് ആണ്. പിന്നെ കുട്ടികളുടെ അവരുടെ ആപ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂഡ് മനസ്സിലാക്കി അവരെ ഫ്യൂച്ചറിലേക്ക് നമ്മൾ അവരെ മോൾഡ് ചെയ്തെടുക്കുന്നതിൽ നമുക്കും ഒരു റോളുണ്ട്. അവരുടെ ടേസ്റ്റ് അനുസരിച്ച്, അവരുടെ ആപ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂഡ് അനുസരിച്ച് അവർക്കൊരു ഫ്രീഡം നമ്മൾ നൽകണം. അവരുടെ ഈ സറൗണ്ടിങ്സ് മനസ്സിലാക്കി, നമ്മുടെ സോഷ്യൽ റെസ്പോൺസിബിലിറ്റി മനസ്സിലാക്കി. എഡ്യൂക്കേഷൻ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ബുക്സിലുള്ള കാര്യങ്ങൾ മാത്രം, അപ്പാർട്ട് ഫ്രം ദ സിലബസ് യു ഹാവ് ടു ബി എ ഗുഡ് സിറ്റിസൺ എന്നുള്ളതാണ് എല്ലാവരും പറഞ്ഞിരിക്കുന്നത്. അതിനൊരു വലിയ കൈയടി നൽകാം. ദാറ്റ്സ് ദി എൻഡ് ഓഫ് ദ ഫസ്റ്റ് ഇന്ററാക്ഷൻ സെഷൻ. ആൻഡ് ജെന്റിൽമെൻ, വുഡ് യു പ്ലീസ് ഐ request you to pose for a photograph, please, along with His Excellencies.